My Leos, walk on up in here. Matter of fact, don't walk, run. Be real dramatic, okay? Make your presence known. Come on up in here so I can see you, okay? This is for you, what you need to know at this particular time. And before we get started, my name is T the Oracle. Thank you for tuning in for another reading. If you would like your own personal intuitive reading, go ahead and click the link in my bio, and I'd be more than happy to assist you with clarity, insight, and confirmation via phone readings as well as email. So let's get started. So we are utilizing the I Ching here, and we do have the I Ching book. So I'm going to go ahead and get to shuffling. There are numbers on each card, which correlates with the meaning that's in the book. So we'll go ahead and go to the book and see what it means. And then I'll go ahead and also give my insight, my intuitive insight based on what Spirit wants to reveal as well. Okay? So let's get a few more shuffles in. 2 more shuffles. 1 more. All right, let's see what we have here. We have number 45. All right, look at all those people around. Let's go to the I Ching, see what it says. 45. Oop, just skipped it. All right, the gathering together. I knew it's a group of people. When people meet, they always gather around something. This may be a shared goal, a concert, an idea, or a political vision. The key to an understanding of the time lies in identifying this central point around which you and others assemble. Without a center, each group will be a loose crowd without any obligation. Ensure that the shared goal represents honest, humane values, and then you can reach grand objectives. This reminds me of back in the day when I was younger. And the elders used to say, birds of a feather flock together. And when you're younger, you just sit up here like, if your parents tell you that, you like, okay, I mean, I understand it, but dang, these my friends. Like, they're not going to do nothing to hurt me or harm me. Like, we friends. And then later on down the line, as you get older and you go through situations with these people and how they hurt you or how you get into it with them, and you be like, my mama was right, my daddy was right, my grandma was right. You know what I mean? You don't want to admit it, but she was like, they're right. Like, you have to surround yourself and come together with a person or people who are like-minded. I know you heard on social media over the last couple of years, it's like find your tribe, vibe with your tribe. You know, it's really true. You become who you hang around. The thoughts that these people hold is no way, I don't care how strong you are, it is no way for you to be around a person or a group of people for a certain amount of time that you invest time and energy into, and you do not become that. Eventually, sooner or later, it will wear you down and you will start to have those same ideas. Or if you're steady trying to combat that subconsciously or consciously, it's going to make you tired. It's going to drain you. The relationship that you have with that person or those people is going to drain you because you are not on the same level. You are not gelling together with the same concept or idea. So even if you're with someone and their thought process is different, and when you bring up, oh, let's do this, or y'all may be talking about something and you bring your idea, they're like, yeah, no. Okay, now what I was saying was, you're going to start to feel unheard. You're going to feel like, man, what is this relationship? I mean, is it lopsided? Is this really a good relationship? Like, when you get older, you start to see that. You know, when you're younger, you feel like you're invincible. You think you can conquer the world. You think that you could be friends with everybody. You think, you know, sometimes you think that everybody has your highest good in mind, but they really don't, you know. We disagree. We're all different people. We may gel and have the same ideas because of cultural reasons, societal reasons, where we grew up, our regions, our households, and different things like that. But, you know, ultimately, we gel best with people who have the same like-minded ideas, thoughts, way of living, aspirations, and things of that nature. So you need to be very aware of that, okay? Ensure that, where does it says? Okay, the foundation of each community is respect and esteem of each member in their respective position. What did I just say? you might be trying to have a conversation with this friend that's completely opposite of you, and you express your idea and they're like, yeah, no. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Like, they don't respect your point of view. And after a while, you start to notice that, and you're like, wait a minute, how come I didn't notice all this time? You know what I mean? Mistrust and intrigue, however, undermine a group if they are allowed to grow without control. A true leader curbs and freely adds, as do all others, his or her ability to collective power. You have to bring something to the table. Y'all on the same accord, y'all both feeding into this idea, this energy, it makes it more powerful. If you have somebody that's against it, it's combating. In your inner development, a central force will create more confidence and courage to commit. From this, all will benefit. In a special way, your own luck and happiness is connected with the group within which you need to find your place. No matter where you go, you're going to always be surrounded by people unless you live on an island or you decide to purposefully seclude yourself from society and from people, which some people do. But you're going to always be around people, whether it's work, whether it's home, family, relationship, whatever it is. You're going to surround yourself with someone or some people. And you have to make sure that the people that you surround yourself with are of agreement with your nature, with your ideas, with your thoughts, or else the conflict is going to weigh heavily on you. It's going to bring you down, and you're going to always feel like you're in a fight of your life. Eventually, you're going to figure it out. I'm going to read the baseline and the 6th line. You are not sure whether, this is the baseline, you're not sure whether or not you should join a community and fully integrate into it. Your indecisiveness creates confusion. If you feel that the goals of the group are worth it, do not hesitate. That's what I just said. If you gel with your innate nature of how things go for you and your thoughts and how life should be, and just all those things, you gel together. It's not hard. If you fighting to be with somebody, you got to take a real good look at that. If you're fighting to be in a group with people, really take a look at that. 6th line, nobody sees your good intentions, and this is why you remain an outsider. Try to find out why, and if you do this honestly, you will soon belong. Look, let me tell you something. I just said this, if you're trying to fight to belong or be in a group, 9.999 times out of 10, you don't need to be in it. Baby, you ain't gotta tell me twice. So I gotta fight to be, first of all, I'm a loner and an introvert. I don't give a damn, okay? I don't want to be included. I don't have to be included. I would say that. It's always good to feel included and appreciated, but at the same time, for the most part, my nature is I don't have to be included. I would prefer to be by myself, right? So if I gotta fight to be in your circle, or fight to be in your group, or fight to be in your whatever it is, your club, baby, I don't want to be in it. So take that approach. You know what I mean? And you will honestly find out, like I said, you will soon belong. You will soon find out you don't belong and move on about your business, okay? Either or. You'll find out you belong or you don't belong. If you don't belong, go on about your business, okay? Don't waste your time.